Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a soul tribe reading, and I actually went out for the morning with two of my kids, but I picked this deck before I left and I didn't even look at it. I just intuitively picked it and set it down. So we're gonna have a look at what's happening here. What do we need to hear today? We have Venus 21. That's world energy, that's completion. And we see beloved. Very interesting. You could be attracting in right now, especially because we see these bees. This card talks about, opening your heart. So doing things. Let me just look for it. So this one, let me see if I can hold it high enough for you to see. Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and the creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra and can be only in the same sign as the sun or in the two signs on either side. Venus is one of two planets who appear to rotate backwards, an apt symbol for your heart's unique path. It rotates so slowly that one side is always boiling, the other side cooler. Love blows hot and cold. So your action, can you guys see that? I hope so. Soften, charm, open the heart. Investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair, and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy. Is that right, word fairy? Diplomacy? Shout out to my word fairy. Or is it Anyway. And seduction, and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. Venus calls to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value and what you want enough to get yourself... asks you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart. Know what you're passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions. When your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, and creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Yes, rescue a puppy. You know those people online who come across puppies? I want a puppy. Wait, I have 3 dogs. And puppies grow into dogs. Remember that. But anyway. Help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. Venus encourages a loving heart. To heal your own heart and become a Venusian beacon to the world around you, develop what the Buddhists refer to as Maitri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and active interest in others' well-beings. Beautiful. Now listen, I just wanted to mention before we get into it, I shouldn't laugh. This is world card energy. And the reason I'm laughing is because we have opposition, confrontation. And 5 and 3, I'm seeing someone coming towards you where you're going to have to rely on what you've learned spiritually, Hierophant, and your feminine energy where, Empress energy, you've learned to attract, you've learned not to chase, not to be triggered. I don't know who this is, it's clearly someone where there was a power struggle. This could be family, this could be an old friend, counterpart, love, sibling. Did I already say that? Anyway. So this is a time where you're going to have to rely on your inner strength. 53-8. Rely on your inner strength. 8, another thing I want to mention. 8 is about how the old parts of you don't exist anymore. You know, it's the cocoon. It's where your old self dissolves away. So just remember, you're not that person anymore. You've evolved, you know? Anyway, we have 21 and opposition here. It also equals 8, which makes me think there's going to be a test. Wally's got the zoomies. So a test to see, you know, have you released that lower vibrational version of yourself? Can you communicate with this person without feeling triggered? Harry Potter could be symbolic for some of you. Anyway, this Venus energy is very much, you know, it's world card energy. So, you know, perhaps there's a distance between you and this person, or there was some kind of cycle that kept, you know, spinning around and repeating. But bees to honey, I feel like you're in feminine energy right now, attracting in abundance. So anyway, just remember, if you're feeling sad, like this card says, paint, draw. Like, even if you can't, I couldn't. Somebody told me, like, just like start randomly sketching anything. Close your eyes and do it and see if something comes out. There's also manifestation, like art that you can do where you write down an intention and then you I don't know what they're called, and then you cross out all the extra letters or something, and it leaves you with a very specific set of numbers, and then you draw points and you draw lines and then you color it. That's a way to manifest, but it's also a very good way to get your creativity out, especially if you're thinking about something or stressed out or anything. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing, a test coming in here. And we have think. Empress energy, think about this. Don't react. Don't react right away. Don't let yourself be triggered, you know? Anyway, let's shuffle. So, one of you lovely people from my soul tribe, I know you're here. I'm calling you out. Somebody from this little tribe we have growing here, I vote we buy an island someday, bought me this deck, and you sneaky person didn't put your name. But I love you, whoever you are, from a member of your soul tribe. I love you. Oh, and I have the Hermit Tarot. I don't know if you know who that is, but I got her cards today. So, while I was waiting for the dogs to stop barking, I was sitting here shuffling these, and I'm like a little kid. I didn't look at the bottom of the deck because I wanted to look at it with you guys. Look, you already know. So I feel like whatever this is, you already know it's coming. And I'm immediately hearing that they don't know that we know that they know that we know they don't know we know they know. Already know. Blue. Oh, they match my nails. Blue, communication. They are waiting for you. So if you're someone who's worried that, you know, you already know that this person is waiting for you. And I just heard somebody here whose person may be with a third party, and I heard doubt. Anyway, let's get into it. You already know. You already know, so just click off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We have Scorpio, investigate. 8, another 8. 8, 8. I'm telling you, a test to see, have you evolved into your higher self? Like I said, when you start receiving those tests, it's very interesting, very reflective, you know, when you can start to see it in everyday relationships, you know, and the lessons that you're seeing. It's beautiful. That is so weird. We have 12 Pisces. I have no idea why I'm going to say this, but I just heard a song from Sesame Street. I think it's from Sesame Street. That is so strange. And it's somebody come and play, somebody come and play today, or my way, somebody come and play. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What is that from? Anyway, I just heard it. Somebody come and play. Interesting. Interesting. We have midheaven pinnacle. You've reached a pinnacle point of your journey. I'm hearing a test. Look, we've got the castle. We've got the crows flying. Have you been following your wisps? I've been following mine. I actually... Clarify 16. Test of a tower, maybe. Anyway. Wally. Wally's all gassed up. What do we need to hear? Moon, perception. This is so interesting. Look, we have the moon and it's divine. It's the sun energy, 19. And it says perception. And I just can't help it. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You already know. Interesting. You already know. Whatever that means to you. So let's look at this moon card. We have the moon, ruler of Cancer, speaks of the deep inner river of emotions, what motivates you and how you perceive and express your feelings and how you nurture and need nurturance. Didn't I say a test to see how you react? Or how, like, have you learned your spiritual lessons? 5. Are you embodying Empress energy? 3. A test. I just keep hearing it. Where was I? Oh my gosh. Where was I? In your astrological chart, the moon is as important as the sun, even though it's much smaller. By a coincidence of relative size and distance from our earthly perspective, the sun and moon are symbols of consciousness and unconsciousness appear to be the same size. And this proportion makes eclipses possible. You guys, there's a total eclipse. I almost said of the heart coming up. There's a total eclipse coming up. These cards are flying. This is very interesting. Look at this. This is crazy. We have strength, a test, death and rebirth, 13. Are you ready to take that throne? Can this come into balance? This is so interesting. I keep distracting myself by the magic of the cards here. That he also equals 4, Emperor energy, the throne. Anyway, back to it. The moon cycles through the zodiac in 27.5 days, changing signs every 2 days and coloring our moods, habits, and behaviors. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. The moon really affects our mindset, the way we approach things, the way we react. I actually have an app that talks about this, and it will tell you, like, today is not a good day to have an emotional conversation. Like, it'll tell you, because of the energy of the moon, today's not the day to do that. Like, if somebody reaches out to you, today's not the day. Or it will tell you the good days to do things like that, or to have a new beginning, or to start a new project. Anyway, I think it's Moonly. First, perceive what unspoken emotional inner calling and patterns drive you. Look at your own moon sign. Do you guys know your moon sign? You should figure it out. I'm an Aquarius moon. When you cooperate with your moon's emotional motivation, you'll find it easier to walk in harmony with your path. Next, investigate the needs and wants of those around you. The emotions underneath the surface actually run this show. Those primary drives are expressed through habits and actions, nuance and expression rather than through words. Look for that underground ocean. It carries the soul's energy. My high priestesses who can see through the veil. Speak to the insecurities that slow this process. Act in a way that helps others feel nurtured, warm, and emotionally connected. Make them feel at home. Tend the food, water, the home base. Like the moon, the energy in this situation will wax and wane. So assess the current phase and work with those cycles. Beautiful. Look at feelings rather than logic to move this situation forward. Notice any strange responses to anxiety, touchy personal defenses, skepticism, xenophobia, subjectivity, or insecurity. Yay, I said them all. I think. I don't know if I said them right, but whatever. Either in your motivation or in those around you. Tend to the fear that lies underneath these behaviors. High priestess, you can see through the veil. Remember, I was talking about it like yesterday or the day before, how once you have that awareness, it's amazing how you can see it in other people. It's like, oh, that poor person, they're reacting from a wound. And you, like, I can just, it's so fascinating to me. Anyway, so keep that in mind that, you know, like I said, when my mom came towards me, I could tell. Anyway, just follow your intuition. You are at one with the ebb and flow. Yeah, you are. Watch what sign the moon occupies each day and let the moon teach you about its phases. Align yourself with those tides and make your life easier. So, if you don't have a moon app, I think it's Moonly can be free. You just can't go ahead. So if you don't pay for it, it'll only show you today's moon and the advice about, you know, if you should be having deep conversations or if you should be impulsively spending on that day. Anyway, just throwing it out there. All right, so let's get into this. It takes me so long to get into it. I need a sip of my lemon water. Cheers. All right. Let's see what's coming towards you, my friend. We have activate, 17, solar flares. Interesting. We also have 4 on the bottom. So it could be someone coming towards you. Solar flares activate, 17. It's star energy, wish fulfillment. What have you been wishing for? You already know. I just can't get over that. 17, 17, 7, 7, 17. Activate. The sun's surface is always roiling. Roiling? Interesting. It's like boiling, but with an R. I've never heard that word. A flare can flash brightly on the surface or become a coronal mass ejection many times the size of the Earth that shoots out charged particles. When these particles head towards the Earth, not only are our electronics disrupted, but also our politics heat up as we question old systems and grow hungry for new answers. The volume turns up on all of the astrological activity. High peaks of solar activity were recorded around the French Revolution, the American Revolution, and during the mid-1960s, times when people fought the status quo and sought revolutionary change. Change is in the air. A flare of energy supports you. The mood is restless, sparky, revolutionary, and curious. People are hungry for change. It's not the time to be quiet, but to be fast on your feet. Solar flares magnify the energy on any other cards you pull. Holy! When the sun is storming, our social and political world activates, revolutionary change manifests. The trees grow faster in the forest. Aim carefully because a solar flare brings momentum, not thoughtfulness that you have to provide. A calm metaphysical perspective may not be easy, but you can bring that in to create balance and longevity. What you build during a solar flare may be hot and fervent, whatever that is, fervent, but not necessarily long-lived. Turn an idea or a love affair into something permanent, like a business plan or a partnership. It will take conscious effort. The sun is sending extra voltage and inspiration your way, so use it wisely. Feel the heat in the situation, the passion in the people involved. Then balance that fire by adding water's compassion, the thoughtfulness of air, and the logistics of earth to turn that inspiration into reality. So this kind of reminds me of the Page of Wands, those little hits of inspiration that you get, the little fire inside of you. Like somebody in my soul tribe has been putting up, you know, TikToks, and they said, I can feel the energy within me. And it's like, that's your soul spark. That's your soul, like getting excited and lighting up. It's so, and you attract people in when you do that. So if you're having those little activations where you're feeling like, I should go start a YouTube page right now, or I should go start an Instagram, or I should go do this so I can find my soul family. Whatever it is, take advantage of those little hits of inspiration. Beautiful. And I want to mention, this one talks about action, people taking inspired action, and we have the number of the Emperor on the bottom. So just remember, if someone comes towards you that you've had to heal from, 17, someone that you feel energetically, you know, attached to, possibly, like I said, it doesn't have to be a lover, it can be family, it can be a friend. Just remember that moon, okay, about your perception and trusting in your intuition. Because like this card said, it's an intense energy. So make sure you balance it with emotions, not just fire. So, you know, if you feel yourself reacting, immediately take a step back and look at it. Why is this person, why do I feel so triggered by this person? What is it in me that's making me feel triggered? Why are they projecting onto me? Or why are they, like, try and see, like that card said, beyond the veil, underneath the surface, to what's really happening. Anyway, so that's exciting, you guys. I want to get another one. It looks so dark here today. We have balance. Arrival. Arrival. Someone is arriving, and that is, in some decks, that is the King of Pentacles, this earthly looking creature, or the Emperor. And we see the arrival of someone who's been working on cycles. Very interesting. Very interesting. So we have balance and 7, Libra energy. And one of your other cards talked about Libra energy as well. The first one about Taurus and Libra, the Venusian one, the beloved, the card, the beloved. So let's recap. We have the beloved card, which talks about abundance. Underneath we had 2 people butting heads, and we have a test coming. Has the energy been balanced? Can you, you know, control that fire and water energy within yourself and the earth and the air? Beautiful. Let's look. 7. Libra asks us, it's on page 30, Empress energy. There's like 3s and 4s all over this reading. Libra asks us to strengthen all relationships with an infusion of justice, equity, equality, communication, fairness, and romance. The cardinal air sign. What reading did I do where there was a cardinal? Was that yesterday? I said cardinals may be a sign. Anyway, this is mentioning cardinal signs. I know it's not an actual cardinal. Where was I? The cardinal sign, air sign Libra, is ruled by Venus, and its symbol is balanced scales. Libra is connected to the kidneys, the endocrine system, I don't know, and all the ways the body comes into balance. The sun shines here September 22nd to October 21st. Compassion and purpose infuse beauty, and beauty flows from a balanced composition. To bring true balance to this situation, look at it through the lens of social justice and ask what would be fair. Assess what you value, assess what others value, and find compromise. Become aware of any personal bias, whether you believe that your opinion is more important than someone else's or that theirs is more important than yours. Chant, no justice, no peace. And then no justice, no peace. So it's N-O, no justice, no peace. And then K-N-O-W, no justice, no peace. Be fair, straightforward, appreciative, and kind. Look at the whole situation for better composition. Balance the colors, the light, the shapes, and forms. Make sure everyone in this relationship feels heard. Acknowledge the existing beauty in the situation and ask yourself how you can bring more in. Explore the arts, music, and movement. Engage in expressive joy and let your soul take in this powerful medicine. Whether at work, at home, or in love, this situation may require a partnership of equals. As you create beauty and balance in your own situation, you may call in new people who want to dance with you. Yes, soul tribe. It's so interesting. I did a reading. I don't know. I think it was, they all blend together now. I'm experiencing that thing that readers talk about where they do a reading and then it's like their brain wipes the reading from their memory. Sometimes I actually watch my own readings because when I'm channeling, I don't actually know what's happening in a sense. So I'll forget everything that I talked about. So I'll actually put it on and listen to it. Anyway, what was I saying? I think there was a pile yesterday in my pick a card, I think, where I was talking about how when you're alone and you fall in love with someone or you have a best friend and you have no one else, you automatically start kind of attaching to that person because you don't have anything else. And then if that other person has things to do or has friends or has a life, you somehow feel like maybe there's an injustice there, or maybe it makes you worry or fills you with fear. Like this card said, you know, you have to have balance in your own life to have balance in your relationships. And especially, I believe, loved ones. And this card, Libra, is saying that, you know, if you balance yourself, you will attract new people in. You will attract your soul family. When it comes to love, I do see these cards are telling me that there's a test coming. There's a conversation coming because I'm talking about, you know, this one's making sure everyone feels heard, not focusing on you did this, you did that, remembering some of the better memories, making sure everyone feels heard. You say your piece, I say mine, compromise, equality, compassion, softness. And you had those other cards talking about reactions. Again, those reactions are Somebody said they love my channel because it's family friendly. Like I keep it, you know, I keep it like kids can be in the room and you don't kind of have to worry, hello, children. All right. Let your parent listen to their magical thing. So I do feel some type of test coming here, but let's get into this moon deck from one of you. It was one of you. So I am going to shuffle these a good bunch. Right away we have Aries on the bottom. It's that masculine energy again. Thank you again, whoever you are, for this deck. I am sending you love. This is a deck that I've always wanted. Interesting. Come on. Plus, I just love purple, you know? All right, so let's see. Let's do one more. Let's see what you need to hear. Clear your mind. Clear your negative thinking. You already know, remember? Remember, you guys, you already know. Like, these cards are so pretty. Let your fears dissolve. Release those fears. Listen to your intuition. You already know. Stop feeding your little ego monster. Stop giving it cookies. Stop listening to it. Let's see what you need to hear, my friend, about this test. I see a test. It's interesting. It's gotten really dark and gloomy here all of a sudden. What do you need to know? We have reflect on your... Oh, this is so interesting. This, my friend, is very interesting. We have full moon in Virgo and last quarter moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius and Virgo. And we have reflect on your priorities and take inspired action. And I'm seeing the energy of someone... Almost, it's like they're looking at their cups. They're looking at their cups and thinking, you know, I'm almost seeing like 8 of Cups, someone looking at all those cups, reflecting on what's actually important. And then we have take inspired action. So this is what I mean. I feel like there's someone in your energy reflecting on their priorities, reflecting on what's important to them. It could be mirroring energy because you could be doing that. You could be someone who's really focused on your own priorities right now, focused on, you know, putting yourself out there, finding your soul family, finding your soul spark. And it could be that it's causing this person to reflect in the same way. And we have take inspired action. So for some of you, this could be, you know, you reflecting on what's most important in your life and taking action towards it, whether that's finding your soul tribe, starting a new job, going back to school. Anyway, I just can't kick this feeling of a test. I feel a test coming. Take inspired action. The thing is that I feel it coming towards you. 3344 on the timer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is it in this book, maybe? Let's see if it's in this book. 3344, please, please, please be in here. Probably not. No, it's not in here. Gosh darn it. 3344 on the timer. What did I say about 3s and 4s? So last quarter moon. Oh, good. These are, yes, these are grouped together in a way that I can understand. So we have Aquarius. 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 Once you know your priorities, it becomes possible for you to work out where to focus your attentions in terms of your life and your manifesting. So I feel like you're someone who has been reflecting on what you can manifest and working on your manifestations, taking actions towards working towards your dreams, whatever that is. Work on what really matters to you. This is what this card is saying. Once you're clear about your priorities, you can start to allot time, energy, and focus to them. If you want to create something solid, it takes a mix of good ideas and practical work. The most important thing to work out now is what's really important to you. Make changes so that you can achieve what you want. Interesting. And then we've got that full moon on the other side. I'm not gonna lie, I feel this energy. Two people. I'm feeling two people. You and somebody else. You reflecting. You focused on your soul path like we've been talking about. And somebody looking at you. Anyway. What the heck? I just opened right up to that. That is so strange. This card is bursting with goddess energy and reminds you that while it's wonderful to have lofty dreams, you also need to ground those desires by taking action. So this could be someone who's sitting around thinking about you and their intuition is like sending them little solar flares of realizations and downloads. And perhaps, you know, they're like, yeah, that would be great, but they haven't been taking action in the 3D. Perhaps you reflecting on your life and your soul path has energetically helped this person to activate and reflect on theirs. Mirroring, it's a magical thing. What am I seeing? Take practical steps down on earth. Draw down the energies of the divine by doing something as seemingly trivial as making a bullet point list of what you need to do. Do you remember Friends, the list between Julie and Rachel? This person could be making like a should I, shouldn't I list, or what were the pros, what were the cons? Again, this is also about you manifesting what you want. Make a bullet point list of everything you want to manifest. Start writing down intentions. Speak as if you already have it. We're going to have to get into tarot. Let's get into tarot. Let's get it. I want to see what this is about. Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm actually going to use these because these are message cards, but they also align with the tarot. Anyway, we'll just see. I just want to see. Oh, that could be some of you. Remember when I said this person will wait for you? And I said I heard some people like, I don't know about that. Yeah, nah. All right. So I already shuffled these a bunch, but let's get into it. I want to look. What do we want to look at? I kind of want to look at your energy first. I don't know how this is. Look at this. I just dream and wish for everything. What did I say? Someone thinking about this, someone longing, thinking about it. 7 of Cups, you know, daydreaming, looking at the other cups in their life. Do they fill them like this one did? Seven of Cups energy. Two of Cups, I feel the same way. So you could both feel this way. You know, you could feel this way. I just dream and wish for everything with whoever this is. And I feel like I feel the same way. You both feel the same way. Anyway, let's see. Well, we're just going to see what comes out on your side, my friend, about this. We've got gossip only hurts more. So if you are someone who you're hearing things about this person, or you're hearing things about them being with someone else, or you're looking online, you've gone into Pandora's box and we can't get you out. I just see your little feet. Pull that person out. Get out of there. You could be someone who's watching them online and seeing things, and, you know, not only can people gossip about your person, your own ego monster can get up there and start gossiping to you. So try and keep that in mind. If you are someone who you have someone telling you that this person is with someone else, try not to listen to people like that. Try not to, you know, try not to let that run away with you. Do you even see me that way? So I feel like I'm looking at you. You could be doubting that this person still wants anything to do with you. You could be like that first card, the intuition. Learn how to not listen to your fear. You could be, you know, worried that this person no longer sees you in that Two of Cups energy. We also have I lost everything? So we have Nine of Swords energy. So there is this energy of you feeling anxious if this person even feels anything for you, is what I'm seeing. Gossip only hurts more. If you have people that are in your ear about spirituality and telling you that you're crazy and telling you that whatever they're telling you, if they're telling you, you know, this person who is important to you, you can do better and there's more fish in the sea and la la la. Try not to let those people's opinions cloud your own judgment and your own intuition. Anyway, I'm going to get another one for your side. One more. Love is the answer. So, love is the answer. For some of you, with this love is the answer, you are in possibly a very compassionate energy right now, like the Venus card was talking about, the beloved. You could be someone who's trying to open your heart to others. You could be someone who's, you know, putting your energy out there, hoping to help others with your energy. You could be trying to help people. All of those things help open your heart. You know, I can speak from experience. It just makes my heart swell. Like, I feel like the Grinch when his heart, you know, grows way too big. That I'm helping you guys, and that, you know, you tell me that your life feels more bearable now, you know? That makes my heart grow. So you could be someone who's working on opening up your heart. You could also be, you know, a Queen of Cups, or someone who thinks that if you just, maybe in the past you thought if you just loved this person enough, you could make it work. I want to see your person's energy. One cup. So we have the Ace of Cups here. So this person is working on filling their own cup, self-improvement, self-confidence, self-love. but they're also wanting to express something here. The Ace of Cups can be, you know, it can be an offer of love. It can be, sometimes it can even be an apology. Interesting. It can be a renewal. Oh my goodness, look at what we have on the bottom. We have I'm sorry. So this Ace of Cups and I'm sorry. This person thinking about coming towards you with this cup to say they're sorry. I need time for me. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. So if this is someone who's holding back, it's because they're gaining clarity, you know, this is a healing energy. This isn't a selfish energy. This is a healing energy. This is like them pulling their energy back so that they can get clarity and heal and recover, you know. Your person's energy. Lovers, I am absolutely in love with you. Lover's energy. Offer of love. Interesting. And we have definitely on the bottom. Definitely. I'm definitely in love with you. Let's get one more card for their energy. I still don't have all the answers. So it could be that's why this person isn't coming in. It could also be that this person comes in, their higher self is here saying they're going to come in without all the answers. They're going to come in before, you know, they have everything they need. And can it be balanced? You know, can you lean on what you've learned and your spiritual growth? My heart, there goes my heart again. Can you lean on that spiritual growth and the lessons you've learned to kind of help this person along now? Because, you know, I talk about it, you have to go on your own healing path. And then at one point you come back together and see if you can walk that path together. And it takes time. A whole lot of precious time. It's going to take plenty of time to do it right. If you don't know what that is, I'm very badly quoting a song. Because I think I'm funny. All right, so let's see the connecting energy. A poof! A poof! You already know. That's hilarious. You already know what the connecting energy is. This is telling me whatever intuitively you feel is the connecting energy is the connecting energy. Look, you're both. You're both. What did I say? I just dream and wish for everything. The very next card was I feel the same way. Connected energy. You're both feeling this way. You both already know that there's something very special here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. I want to get one more for connecting energy. As the sun comes out, I need time for me. So this is that energy, Four of Swords, where there had to be a separation so that you could both focus on your own paths. Think about it. Just think about it. If you were alone on your path and this was your only person or your only wish fulfillment, I say Nine of Cups, you can't just make one other person your Nine of Cups. You have to have more wish fulfillments. You have to have more ways to fill up your cup and lift up your soul, you know? Anyway, connecting energy, Four of Swords. We're on a break. I am so excited for my friends' cards. I hope they hurry up. Oh, so interesting. This is interesting. Beautiful. Because seek professional advice. This is shared energy. So what I'm seeing is you're seeking advice perhaps from me or other tarot readers, maybe even therapy. And I feel like your person is also seeking professional advice in some sense. You know, therapy or counseling, or maybe they have gotten into tarot. I am in so much pain. So this person, you could both have so many childhood wounds here that you need, you know, professional help looking at if you don't know how to heal. Interesting. I do talk a lot about healing here. Interesting. I want to see what this person wants you to know. What does this person want you to know? You already know. I am coming. Trust. Trust. I don't know if this is magician energy. I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is magician energy. Anyway, you have 2 ones. Listen, guys, you know how I was telling you to follow your wisps? Last night, I was playing Pictionary with my daughter again, and every time I rolled the dice, I rolled a 1, and she said, I'm sick of you rolling 1s. It's like, I'm not doing it on purpose. It was like 1, 1, 1, 1. Anyway, I am coming. Trust. And look at this. 2 1s, 11. I want a fresh start with you. So this person is looking at taking inspired action towards you. And that's why happiness is my priority. Reflect on your priorities. What did I say? This person looking at all their cups, their 8 cups. What makes them happy? Love. No, happiness is their priority. But I mean, they've realized that you're their happiness. I'm taking that. I want a fresh start. Heart awakening, the green. All right. Let's see what else they want you to know. Ace of Swords. 1, 1, 1. 1. Look. 1, 1, 1, 1. Sign. They're coming in with clarity. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. I am coming. Trust in this. Magician energy. Manifestation. What have you been manifesting? You already know. Whatever you've been manifesting is coming. One more. Ooh, okay. Wowza, that's a lot of fire. So they're thinking about this as well. Kids, look away. Not really. It's just a word. I am manifesting you. All those 1s. Planting the seeds. Manifestation. Magician energy. I am coming. Trust me. Beautiful. You guys, that is beautiful. Oh my. Let's see if there's anything else you need to know from this deck. I miss you. Do you? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Someone looking at their cups thinking, I miss that cup that made this 9 of Cups. That 1 cup. That, you know, Kelly's amazing Soul Tribe member has. Oh, Wally sneezed. Confirmation. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So I am going to say, it's interesting, when I was shuffling, I did see this card and I thought about it. This could be someone who... This could be someone who... The card on the bottom is just too funny to me. It says, I want to get you drunk. But anyway, this could be someone that was in 9 of Wands energy. So very like wounded energy, perhaps a bit like this almost is like a little passive aggressive, you know? Oh my gosh. I have to say, I keep seeing I keep seeing little nods to sex. So I feel like that intimacy between the two of you, this person could have had like a sexual addiction. It keeps coming out like this. Anyway, I just want you all the time. 8 of Wands energy. All the time. Again, there could have been perhaps a very strong sexual connection between you both, or this person could have, you know, I saw the 15, I want to get you drunk. And then there was the 15, I can't even remember what it said, but it was about sex. And now we also have this one. So there's a lot. I keep seeing, you know, cards about pointing towards passion and things like that. Anyway, 8 of Wands. I want to start a family with you. So this could be someone who had to, you know, evolve and grow and focus on what's important before they could get to this 10 of Pentacles energy. Whatever's happening now with this 10 of Pentacles, you know, it feels like it's happening for the long term, like long-term potential here. There go the clouds again. So let's get a couple of these tarot cards. Right away, we have 6 of Cups on the bottom. So reconnection. Someone thinking about reconnecting. The King of Earth. Remember? Remember the stag? Remember the stag? King of Earth, King of Pentacles. Reconnection. Hearing from this King of Pentacles. I'm just going to give it a quick shuffle. I'm right open to the 9 of Earth. So very stable energy coming in. Seven of Earth. Your manifestations coming in. And this is a beautiful card because a lot of the 7 of Pentacles, you can't actually see what's growing. So intuitively, you know, as a reader, I take this as you seeing the fruits of your labor, you actually being able to see your manifestations in the 3D. Because like I said, a lot of 7 of Pentacles cards, you can't see the pentacles. Like you can't see what they're growing into. And here we have these juicy oranges. Oranges could be symbolic. Florida? I don't know. Georgia? No, that's peach. What am I talking about? Strength, the test. What was I saying? The whole... What was I saying? The test, the Empress energy, the Hierophant energy. You, my friend, have a test coming. Have you grounded yourself? Have you learned your lessons? Can you nurture this? Page of Cups, freaking apology coming towards you or an offer coming towards you. And look, you're grounded, you're waiting, not waiting. You're chilling in your field, living the happy life. You look well fed, my friend. Anyway, a test. And that, I'm seeing, this is so interesting because this is a tiger and tigers represent divine feminine. And what I'm seeing is you embracing your divine feminine energy. Gender doesn't matter. It's beautiful. And I do feel like you have a test coming, the Empress. Anyway, amazing. Amazing. Leo, Taurus, Libra energy right away. So I'm going to get right down to it with these. Tell me about this person. We're going on the floor again. I had a pile yesterday. Maybe it was the soul tribe reading. You've got to be kidding me. I think it was the soul tribe reading where every card was falling on the ground. And I said, Spirit wants to ground this connection. Something's coming in the 3D. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. One of the first things I said with that was I see 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups energy. Someone looking at all their other cups. This is also the energy of that daydreaming. You know, I daydream about you. I daydream that we have everything. And 7 of Water shows this person has clarity. It's in reverse. So they're no longer confused. They're no longer like, where should I go? What should I do? We have them, this is clarity. This is, you know, making decisions to bring more clarity. We have the 6 of Earth on the bottom. So this person is feeling more balanced. So interesting. Remember the 7 of Pentacles? It's almost like, here I come with all those oranges for you. Anyway, this person, you know, could be getting professional help. They could be getting therapy, just like that energy was saying. We do have this person wanting to come towards you, ready to give you equal give and take. Communication. And that came out here. Ace of Swords. How are they currently feeling about you? We have Judgment. I mean, what in the actual what? What? We have Temperance. So they're taking their time coming in. They're coming in very balanced. They see you as this healing elixir. You know, you have this healing energy. They're just drawn to you. Temperance. Look at this. Judgment. So this is someone who, you know, could have been going through some type of karma. This is someone who wants to take accountability. I also see this bird laser focused on the fish they want. Someone who's, you know, someone who has been reflecting Judgment energy about what makes them act the way they act, you know? What do they need to take accountability for? And I mean, we already talked about these. This is how they're feeling about you. We have Strength, an unbreakable bond, an unexplainable bond. You know, this person could very much miss your energy. We have the Empress, so divine feminine, you know, nobody compares to you. They feel drawn to your energy. And Page of Cups, their intuition tells them, that's my person. Their intuition tells them, I need to come forward. I need to apologize. I need to talk to this person. We need to have a discussion. And that's why all this information was coming out about a test. Okay. I want to see what this person has been healing. What has this person been healing? That wants to come out in reverse. This is amazing. Remember the card that came out? You hurt me, but I'm okay, I guess. 9 of Wands. What did I say? Victim mentality. That's what they're working on. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's looking at how they can improve themselves. This is someone who is, you know, reflecting and healing things that will make them a better person. You know, this is them maybe realizing, you know, the way that they were, perhaps, like maybe they were hurt as a child. Anyway, just victim mentality, wounded warrior, and it's in reverse. And the main thing about 9 of Wands is in reverse is self-improvement. So someone really looking at how they can improve as a human, I'm hearing. And we have 6 of Air and the Chariot. So perhaps this person is reflecting on, You know, with the Six of Swords, they're reflecting on how they can't let go of your energy. They haven't been able to move on from you. Perhaps for some of them, they even tried, you know, but I feel like Judgment, I feel like even if they did try and move on, I felt that that energy of judgment, it could have been a karmic, you know, it maybe didn't end well. We have the Chariot. So this person's reflecting and healing how they take action towards things, how they go towards things, how much effort they put in. And like I said, Six of Swords, I am getting the energy of them releasing wounds from the past with this energy. Let's see what this person's intuition is telling them about you. We have the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I say it like that. It's like, oh. Anyway, I'm going to say it. In these cards, we had the Ace of Swords and we had the Ace of Cups. And now we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, which is 11. Their intuition tells them to communicate with you. Their intuition is telling them they want a fresh start, just like that card said. Their intuition is telling them to follow their heart when it comes to this, not their logic, follow their heart. I do feel this energy of this person's intuition telling them to give more. Maybe this person, you know, Six of Pentacles, is learning how to give and receive love. All right, let's see what their ego is telling them. Probably to run. That's hilarious. I have to point this out, you guys. This is just too much. We have another 1, and the page is 11. So again, there's like 1s everywhere. The reason I'm laughing is because I said to run. Okay, that's what. Anyway, I shouldn't be laughing, but I can't help it. I jokingly said run, but that's exactly what came out. So their intuition, which you would take in the reverse, is telling them to run from this, to, you know, their ego tells them, did I say intuition? I meant ego. Their ego tells them to run. Their ego tells them, you can feel that way about someone else. It was just a fling. It was just a situationship. Their ego tells them, no, 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 that person has commitment energy. That person wants commitment. That person wants stability. And you're still that Knight of Wands. So their ego is kind of, you know, working against them. Their intuition, solar flare, their intuition says, reach out to that person. And their ego says, no, don't do it. Oh my gosh, you know the meme that I posted with Joey and Chandler? Oh my gosh, Chandler, he was my favorite. That's so sad. It's so sad how some of the people who bring us the most joy and happiness are so sad themselves. Anyway, I'm just thinking about like Robin Williams and now Chandler. But anyway, you know that, maybe you didn't see it, but I posted a meme where Joey is your ego telling you that you're a loser and your intuition is Chandler with the thumbs up. So it's like their intuition says, go for it. You got this, buddy or person. And their ego says, no, you don't. No, you don't. Don't go there. So it really is like this battle between this person's intuition and ego. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What does this person, what action is this person going to take towards you? What action is this person going to take towards you? We have the King of Cups. So we have this offer, that cup coming in, offer of love. This person, you know what I'm feeling? Bringing something to the surface, because look at that whale. I feel this person's coming out from that reflection that they've been doing. breaking the surface, like breaking through the surface. I'm also seeing like a dragonfly being like raising to whatever happens to a dragonfly when they go from water to flying. And we have the Hermit on the bottom. So someone wanting to show you, tell you, reveal to you what they've been reflecting on, what they've been healing, coming out of their hermit cave. I'm going to get another one for action. We have the Lovers, which came out here. An offer of love. And look, Knight of Earth. Someone slowly coming towards you. Someone determined to have success here to make this work. It's beautiful. It's slow. It's beautiful. What advice do you need when this person comes in? What energy should you embody when this person comes in? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles, very stable energy. So there is something to be said about stabilizing yourself, you know, building your own foundation, finding your own people, having your own life and independence before, you know, this person comes back. Think long-term too is a message that I'm hearing. When this person comes in, look at it long-term. If this is someone who hasn't changed, is it going to work out in the long run? Or is there going to be another tower moment? You know, if this person hasn't changed, it's better to limit your energy to this person. Or, you know, don't move quickly. We have the King of Pentacles. So there is something there's something to be said about you standing strong on your foundation and not letting this person rock your foundation with maybe some of their unhealed things that they're still working on. Remember, that card said, I'm still working things out. Like, I'm still trying to be ready for this. We have the Hierophant. Remember, remember who you are. I just heard Mufasa. The Hierophant and the Empress. Remember the 5 and the 3? I spoke about it. Rely on your spiritual growth and what you've learned and try and rise above reactions. You know, try and rise above the drama, the lower vibrational energy. You know, remember what you've been spiritually learning. You have spiritual strength. 4 of Cups shows the reigniting of something here. It's interesting because this wanted to come out in the upright before, but now it's coming out in the reverse. And that shows, you know, passions being reignited here. And we have the Fool and the 2 of Water. Are you kidding me? Didn't I talk about the ducks jumping out of the tree yesterday? 2 of Cups, I feel the same way. The Swans. New beginning, fresh start. If they've healed, remember, if they've healed. That's interesting. If they've progressed past the runner energy, you know, have they shown growth? Have they shown progression? Interesting. Any other last words for you, my friend? We have Temperance. It's all happening in divine timing. I'm rolling my eyes with you. It's all happening in divine timing. This is coming in. Be patient, I'm hearing. Be patient. Trust in your intuition. This is someone for advice, Temperance. This is someone who's going to need your patience. This is someone who's going to need your compassion. We also have the Page of Earth. So that shows this person has grown, but they're still growing. That looks like Wally when he was a little kitten. That actually really does look like Wally. Page of Earth. This person may be coming in before. They may be coming in progress. I'm hearing their growth might be in progress. So just keep that in mind to be patient. Anyway, Justice coming in. Balance, Libra, confirmation. 7 of Pentacles. You'll have all your oranges. All right, well, do I want to get one more? Yeah, I want to get these. 2255, self-love again. Wasn't that out yesterday? That's interesting. What is happening? The same cards from yesterday are coming out. You know, that 3003 came out in the reading yesterday. And Infinity, what is happening? All the cards from yesterday, which I've shuffled, are coming out again. So confirmation. But after that reading, I kept seeing 3003 everywhere. 12 choices. 12 could be symbolic. Let's see what comes out. We have security and relax and confidence. 272. I believe the moon cards I read had the synchronicities of 2s and 7s and 5s in them, but I can't be certain of that. We have 808 and relax 420. Where's the book? We'll go 420 first. What good comes out of standing still? There is nothing wrong with planting deep, stable roots, but everything in nature continues to grow, to stretch toward greater heights. Nourish your soul, break free from break free from stagnation. Take that risk. Your potential is limitless. Take inspired action. Turning over a new leaf, freedom from past restraints, progression and change. I told you. We have 808. Are you maintaining an abundance mindset? Now is the time. Oh, interesting. Now is the time to examine your finances. Financial stability is very possible, and you may already be on that path. If not, check in on your money matters. It's on page 88, 8888. Check in on your money matters and see where you can make adjustments to create a more solid foundation. Even small changes can lead to a stronger sense of safety and security. Embrace any chance encounters that crop up around you when you see this number. It may present a surprise opportunity for trust and partnership. Reflecting on the path behind as you move forward. This person may not be they may be still reflecting while they're moving forward towards you. I'm also seeing, I'm getting like Emperor energy. This person, you know, wanting to look, maybe it's you too, but wanting to look at their finances, wanting to embody that Emperor so that when they come in, they feel confident. The triangle. Remember the clouds? When I rewatched my reading so that I knew what it said, one of the first cards I cut open the deck to was the triangle, and I didn't even catch it after talking about triangle clouds. Anyway. Taking action. All of these cards talk about stabilizing and taking action. Taking actionable steps. Embracing confidence and hope, aligning with your true path in life, tackling challenge with conviction. Your angels are urging you to take control of your narrative, embrace your goals, dream big. You should never diminish your light for anyone or anything. Dreams are absolutely essential to a purposeful life, but so are the actions you take to achieve them. Yes, challenges will likely crop up. Yes, fear and doubt are very human, but so are optimism and hope. Which will you choose? And for some reason, we've all been taught to choose fear, which makes no sense to me. Let's all believe in fearful things, but not in hope. Just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, and remember, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at the bottom of the deck. We have arrival, relationship, motion. I was like, I wonder what that arrival is. I'll just look before I let them go. Right underneath, we have relationship, the 7th house. Chariot energy. An emperor ready to commit, maybe. And we have motion, someone putting this into motion. So if there's something in your life that you're thinking about putting into motion or starting, that's a good indication that you should, especially if you're dealing with someone who you're mirroring, because it can help that person do the same. Anyway, interesting. So, my friends, that is your reading. I hope it resonated, and I will see you soon. I'm going to go do a face reading. So I'll see you over there. I'll catch you on the flip side. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon, my soul family. I love you so much. Bye.